let's see, I hope that works out better. Let's go over and see if it's actually going to work, because they are really pushing the new studio now, and the new studio still sucks. It still doesn't have the features of the old one. Still more complicated, still a pain in the butt, still stupid. Yeah, this is an early stream. Wow, I got too much light going on, but it's part of the old. One thing I don't like about the old is they removed the dark screen I could use. The dark screen, which is nice, and now I'm stuck with this white one that really now on me. The new one at least has that dark screen, which is nice. So I can give you a white face. Of course, I could turn that down. Not even sure how many people are going to show up to this. This is early for me. Just thought we'd discuss some of the new YouTube rules. Yay! Bunch of new YouTube rules dropped on us. Well, not a bunch. They didn't change a lot, but their wording is still very vague on their terms, of course, to give them all the power and you none. They added another way to actually remove you now. And it's also pretty vague. I don't know, it just seems worrisome they've added more ways to remove us now. Hey, Jay. So yeah, some more people come in, we'll talk about it, but there are, a lot of you, especially if you're creators, have got the email from YouTube, the all-new terms of service. And in America, at least, and maybe this may be required for all YouTubers, even though you're not in America, you may be required, even those of you in Europe, which is what this stream is more for, you guys who are, I know a lot of you guys in the UK especially have asked me many times to try to do an earlier stream, since a lot of you, when I go online, my normal stream, it's 11:30 midnight already for you guys. And I've always appreciated how many of you make it. Excuse me, but I am trying an earlier stream. Wow. Also, probably shouldn't do this right after the treadmills. My lungs are cranky. Red Boggs, hello. Jay, I said hi. Hey, among the unknown. So yeah, I'm hoping I sent out notifications. God knows if they work. YouTube. I am going to ask this not just of me, and I'll ask this a couple times during the stream. If you watch my videos, if you think you're subscribed to my channel, go and check, guys. And do it for everybody you watch. If you haven't seen notifications from somebody you like, or somebody you normally, get notifications from, go check their channel. You may be unsubscribed, or your bell may be unrung. YouTube is doing this incessantly so bad now. Big channels are really feeling this, and they are out there putting out video upon video, even talking about it now. Also, make sure your bell is set for all videos, or YouTube will not notify at times. Still, among the unknown, part of it, there's some reasoning I understand. They're trying to eliminate all these dead subscriptions. And please do not use the word subscribe or unsubscribe in the chat. It can get me striked from YouTube. So I may have to remove that among the unknown just because, and not against you, but you cannot remove. I can't have you have that in the chat. I can say it out loud. Thank you, YouTube, for that stupidity. Strange, I'm getting more American people in here than I am overseas. Let me message somebody real quick. If you guys can tweet this out, share it, especially if you know any of the guys in the UK. They may be expecting me later, but I've been trying to get this out there for them earlier. All right, among the unknown. Besides, do not put the word subscribe or unsubscribe and that crap in the chat, please, guys. For some reason, under YouTube rules, I can say it out loud, but if you type it in there, it gets me labeled as an S for S channel and can get me in deep crap. Okay, there's a lot of people still doing S for S. We all know what it is by now. Just subbing to anybody, no matter what. You don't even care what their content is. All you're looking at is numbers. Well, people are... YouTube is tired of that. So another way to combat it is have you gone to so-and-so channel in 2, 3, 4, 6 months, let's say, that you subscribe to? If you haven't, they remove it. And that's what they're doing. Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to laugh. But yeah, this is funny because I'm doing this early stream for all the UK people because they've been asking me for one, and only one UK person is here. Unless Brad, are you UK? I thought you were America. So yeah, hey, Burning Sands, ACRT. Also, please, and do this for everybody also, hit the like on this stream if you like it. If you don't, hey, feel free to hit the thumbs down. I have no problem with that. I do wish some people would definitely come on and talk more about the thumbs downs instead of just leaving it and slinking away like weenies. And I think they should do it for anybody's channel. Leave a real comment on why so we can improve. Or if you just disagree, hey, I have no problem with that. Just don't be nasty. Yeah, Urbex, also the problem is, once again, if YouTube is not sending out notifications, half the UK people may not have got them, if most. So yeah, you know. All right. Mariah, hi. How's my dog? My dog's okay. Jace. Yeah, Jace, yeah, you're real early there. But yeah, Michigander, man, Rob, they are making a lot of changes, and some of them, one of them Burning Sands got caught up in. So we're going to talk about that first. In America, we are getting you must register this, and I'll pull this up here. Let me see. Which one is it? I think it's this one. All right. This is the child, blah, blah, blah. This is the new one our government here in America passed to protect children. And I also am not happy about children being exploited and messed with on the internet. But you know what? Legislating this is going to be a big nightmare. And from what I'm hearing, this isn't going to stay with just America. I'm not going to blow it up to full screen because you don't need to see this girl. All you need to do is hear her. And if YouTube wants to copyright strike me for playing one of their own warning you videos, they can bite my nuggets and do so. You got it in America now, and they're saying they are going to make you do this in other countries too because YouTube is worldwide. And even if you're based in the UK, Australia, whatever, your videos are going to be played in America for American children. So the laws apply to your videos. Just like the idiotic limiting laws in the European Union passed applies to my videos. So you may have to do this if you're not already getting this. So I'm going to play this, and it's 6 minutes. Feel free to chat. I'll be looking at the chat. But this is something we all need to know. They're hitting us with this in America now. You are required to do this, or they will set your setting for you, and it may limit your audience or remove your audience, and they can remove your channel and videos. So I know Burning Sands got caught in this. I'm going to hit play on this, and I'll get back to the chat. But listen to this, guys. This is very important if you haven't seen or heard of this. If your videos do get seen by children, and a lot of mine do. I do make my videos pretty child safe. So I did my setting as, yes, my videos are made for kids. We'll see what happens. That's why I limit cussing and all this other stuff. I have blurs blocked. And my videos, if you notice, are pretty clean. I beep stuff. So here's this video. This is the first one. Then we'll talk about the rest of the terms here in a second.
If you create content for YouTube, this video is very important to watch as it describes changes to the upload process, all of your existing videos, and potentially your monetization. Hi, I'm Lauren, and I'm the head of family partnerships here at YouTube. I'm going to go through important new requirements for all videos that you should take action on as soon as possible. I'll provide some background on what's happening, walk you through a new audience setting in YouTube Studio and how to use it, and then answer some questions you might have about this update. Back in September, we shared the steps we're taking to address a recent settlement with the U.S. Federal Trade Commission that will help creators comply with the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, known as COPPA, and other applicable laws. In order to help you comply with the law, we're now required to ask you to mark all of your videos as made for kids or not. You know your videos and audience best, so we've launched a new...
And this is nothing you can be mad at YouTube about. This is a law... And this is caused by some weenie whiny. Okay, we all like safety of children, guys. But punishing everybody for a few bad actors is idiotic. If Bob down the street gets picked up for drunk driving, they don't give me a ticket. They don't send you a ticket. Because of some bad actors, they're going after everybody on the internet. And YouTube is not the only provider having you, by law, have to answer this question now. So don't go after YouTube for this. YouTube is required to make you answer this now, guys. And make sure you do so, because this lady does admit even their algorithm may screw you if you don't.
New audience setting that lets you tell us if your videos are made for kids or not. In addition to this setting, we'll use machine learning systems to help us find content that is clearly made for kids. But don't rely on our systems to set content for you. Like all automated systems, it's not perfect. If you don't set your audience, or if we detect error or abuse, we may set your audience for you. But in most cases, we'll rely on your audience setting to determine whether a video is made for kids. There are two ways to set your audience, at the channel level or at the video level. If you know that your whole library of videos is made for kids or not made for kids, you can set your audience at the channel level. To do so, go to Settings in YouTube Studio, then the Channel tab, then Advanced Settings, and from there, go to the Audience section and choose an option that best describes your channel. Doing this at the channel level will apply to all of your older videos too. So we encourage you to set your audience at the channel level as a first step. From there, if some of your videos don't align with your channel level setting, you can mark your audience at the video level. To mark your older videos as made for kids or not, go to the Videos tab in YouTube Studio, select which videos you'd like to edit, and go to Audience. You'll also be prompted to answer this question every time you upload a new video. On the Details tab on the video upload page, scroll to Audience and choose the option that best describes your video. Note that if you've already set your audience at the channel level, this will be automatically selected for you.
I just did mine.
But make sure to choose the option that makes the most sense for that specific video. Again, it's incredibly important that you take these steps to set your audience accurately. Now we realize this is a big change, so let's dive into some questions you may have.
And we're going to discuss my
What's
setting in a
considered
second.
made for kids content? Per the FTC's guidance under COPPA, when deciding whether or not your channel or video is made for kids, you should think about factors like the subject matter of your video, whether children are your intended audience for the video,
Pretty much anybody.
whether the video includes child actors or models,
Nope.
whether the video includes characters, celebrities, or toys that appeal to children, including animated characters or cartoon figures, whether the language of the video is intended for children to
Keep mine
understand,
PG-13.
whether the video includes activities that appeal to children, such as play acting, simple songs or games, or early education, whether the video includes songs, stories, or poems that appeal to children, and any other information you may have to help determine your video's audience. Ultimately, we can't provide legal advice, so we're unable to confirm whether or not your content is made for kids.
But their algorithm
That
will
decision
move
is up to
though,
you,
if
taking
don't
into
go by something.
consideration these factors. But we want to help you follow the law as much as we can. Check out our help center and talk to a lawyer if you're still unsure whether or not your content should be marked as made for kids. How old is a kid? The age of a kid in the US is defined as anyone under 13, but the age of a child may be higher in other countries. So you'll need to consider the factors we just went through that apply to COPPA, in addition to any applicable local laws regarding children. Note that regardless of where you're based, COPPA generally applies. Be sure to consult a
There you go.
lawyer if you have questions.
That's it right there.
If you set your
No matter where you're based, now YouTube is coming down on right away saying no matter where you're based, COPPA applies, guys. So right away, even if you're overseas, because your videos will be seen in America, you probably are already seeing the COPPA thing up top, the blue banner that pops up, which I had, or you better go to those settings yourself. Or YouTube, if your videos are played in America, YouTube can drop your videos, your whole channel, remove you, stuff like that.
Your content is made for kids, what does this mean for your channel? We will start limiting the data we collect on made for kids content to
Agreed,
comply with the
Pacheco.
law. Because of this, videos that you mark as made for kids will be treated differently on YouTube.
All right, I'm going to stop again. Once again, in the chat, Pacheco is a very good answer here. I understand why this is needed, but we still need an 18+ option for the odd video, as we are also showing material more suited to adults. We are. But I do think urban exploring videos are open to children. There are young people I know that are urban explorers. I mention him a lot, and check his channel, guys. No joke. Kaiser Glick. Come on, he's been urban exploring since he's like 13. He's a good, clean urban explorer. There are people that do this as families. I know some that do it with their kids. Having kids in videos should automatically get our videos removed. I know Burning Sands already got caught in this little trap. Yes, Burning Sands, please make sure you do that, because save your butt, and your granddaughters in your videos are fine. You've never done anything untoward, and this is just stupid. Yay, Richard. Richard, well, at least she's laying out where to go. It just makes us dance more. See, I've always tried to make sure in the chat here we stay clean, and on my videos, I do try to blink stuff. Sure, an odd word will get through, but my channel, if you look, is pretty PG-13. And that's why, because I saw a lot of this coming, and I wanted to make sure, of course, you want a broader audience. Don't tick off parents. Parent walks by, sees a very blatantly cussing like crazy urban exploring channels, and there are some out there. They may be... I'll finish this up here in a second. Catch up with the chat. There you go. Among the Unknown. Good job. Season 1 to 4, a lot of swearing. And yes, you guys did have a lot of swearing. So I'm going to make them not for kids. Exactly. Keep my channel family friendly, so no swearing, says Richard's Reality. Good. I mean, I'm not going to say it aren't swears, but I do try to beep them if you notice there's blank spots or honks or something. So yeah, and even my streams, I try to keep clean and do remove stuff, and my mods are good about watching things too. Urbex is made for... Yeah, see, does that not make it less likely to be shown to other audiences? Oh, I don't know, Urbexy. The problem is, like your ROC video, Urbexy, which we're still going to discuss tonight in the mainstream in case you're still up. Your ROC video, perfectly clean. But some people may go, oh, there's some warish content in there. And, it's a little bit goofy. Yeah, see, okay, Jace is in Australia. He's in the settings, so you should have it in there. There you go. Jace just ticked this and wants to review it for every video. That's a good idea. Among the Unknown, we're going to talk about monetization next. There's a whole magoo about that, too. Boy, I cannot believe how many people from America I'm getting instead of the UK people, which is what I did this earlier stream for. For those guys in the UK, anybody else in the UK, tweet them, contact them, IG them, let them know we're on, because that's who I'm doing this for. Jennifer Bearden, what are you doing on early, hun? Oh, Jennifer, thank you, sweetie, but, oh, man. I know you're probably getting the same cold we are. Oh, we got whacked with cold. Our high today has been like 16 degrees Fahrenheit. Yes, I hate Fahrenheit too, but oh my Lord. I don't know why that got nailed. Truth is here, I only swear once in my video. See, now that's usually, come on, you can find that in PG-13 movies. So I wouldn't worry about a 1 or 2 swear and stuff like that. Truth is here. So yeah, they're being a little general still, but Jace, you can try to send me a picture, but I'm online and it's kind of hard for me to jump back and forth between my phone and this. I try not to do that, but I'll take a look. Just found the option and configured all as well. See, I kept mine made for kids. I keep mine friendly, and also think about this. I already know for a fact I have child audiences. I have families that watch my videos. I know a couple parents that say their kids watch my videos, a couple CF children, and some other kids I know watch my videos. So if I say no, and these are parents that have the child lockout set. If I say no, I'm not saying it's all important to have all the views, but if you say no and you're not careful, you will drop your audience. So it is a new line we have to dance on. There's only a couple more minutes of this. Let me finish this up and we'll chat some more.
Some features like comments will no longer be available. Most importantly, those videos won't show personalized ads, so some creators may see a decrease in revenue. What other features will no longer be available if I set my content as made for kids? Made for kids content to comply with the law. Because of this, videos that you mark as made for kids will be treated differently on YouTube.
Oh, great.
Some features like comments will no longer be available. Most importantly, those videos won't show personalized ads, so some creators may see a decrease in revenue.
So right there, Actually, you need to set your channel as not made for kids in, or you may lose stuff. So I got mine wrong. I need to go back. That is bad right there. As soon as you do that, you lose comments. There's Burning Sands. Had another problem there. You lose comments on those videos, and you can lose some ad. I was like, oh my Lord. See, this is kind of a cluster. So they're giving you an option here. If you don't go this way, you're going to lose half your audience, let's say, depending on your videos. Maybe only 1/10 of your audience is younger people. But you're going to lose audience if you go this way. If you don't, though, we're going to hit you in the pocketbook if you're monetized, and or still maybe be tough on your videos, even if you're not monetized. Like, ooh, it's a really bad set of options here, guys.
What other features will no longer be available if I set my content as made for kids? Starting in January, if you mark a specific video as made for kids, features like comments, personalized advertising, info cards, end screens, and more won't be available on individual videos. If your entire channel is set as made for kids, your videos won't have any of those features.
Oh, goody.
Your channel also won't have stories, the community tab, the notification bell, and your viewers won't be able to save to watch later or save to playlist. Keep in mind that these restrictions are to follow the law. For a full list of restricted features, visit our Help Center. What happens if YouTube's systems say my video is made for kids, but I disagree? Can I appeal? If you've not yet set your audience for your video, and YouTube has set it for you to comply with legal obligations, you can choose the option that you believe is correct for this video. If you've already set your audience for your video, and we detect error or abuse, you still have the option to use the Send Feedback button if you disagree. You can find this in your video's details tab in YouTube Studio. What happens if I mark my video's audience incorrectly? If you don't set your content appropriately, this may result in compliance issues for you under COPPA and other laws. And if we find that you're abusing our systems and intentionally marking your videos incorrectly, this may result in consequences for your channel or videos. We know this won't be easy for some creators, and that this required change is going to take some getting used to, but these are important steps to ensure compliance with the law. We're committed to helping you prepare for this transition. So if you'd like to learn more about this new setting, be sure to check out our Help Center. Thank you for watching.
Oops, lost my stream point there. There we go. Yay. So actually it looks like I have mine set wrong. And you need to not do what I've done. You need to do the opposite. So, yay. Let me get that up. Boing. Yeah, so you need to set your channel. See, I was just trying to make sure I wasn't getting in trouble right away before I come on here. So yeah, I erred on the side of overly cautious. So yeah, you need to actually set it the other way. You can remove a lot. Wow. And I gotta say thanks again, Jennifer, by the way. I wasn't trying to ignore you, hon. I was just trying to get through this. But yes, thank you. Yeah, winter travel. I've already got the old truck plugged in out back. Got the block heater plugged in and trying to keep her at least semi-friendly. So, okay, guys. Set it like Urbex did. Set it with don't... Boy. Yeah, you can't. Well, Anna, it looks like if you got yours set for kids, you're going to start losing comments section. If you like monetization, anything else. A lot of things going to be removed. So I got to set mine the other way. Northwoods, it is nuts. It is stupid that they're... I mean, once again, you can say stupid, some people get angry. Oh, don't you care about protecting kids? Yes. But you can't take 1 billion people on the internet and mess with 1 billion plus people. Okay, we know it's more than that. On the internet, it's what? Out of 8 billion people, there's 3 billion of us on the internet. You got 3 billion people you're messing with for extreme... I mean, you can use this. Don't you worry about everybody's safety with cars, too. Then we would eliminate cars. You'd eliminate trains, because if you do, you'll save people's lives. We're all walking. So it's a whole slippery thing, and I know. Robert, it is a big cluster. I agree. Yes, Urbexy, you're right. Unless you're making content exclusively for kids, they say not for kids. But that will limit your audience. If you say not for kids and parents have a setting on YouTube, you're Scrooged. Oh, it is great there. You lose video views. How what about people like Jace? What about people that are younger and doing YouTube? What do they do? I mean, holy crap. You can't even get comments from your friends now on your videos if you're 13 or 12. There are a lot of 12-year-olds doing YouTube, guys, and doing some good channels. So now you can't get comments on your videos? Ugh, this is just stupid setup. Yes, full dark. Check your settings. And it's required by law in America, and looks like YouTube is hitting it for everybody worldwide. But Jericho and Urbex, you're right. There are going to be horrible gray areas here. And once again, this is another problem we're going to have because the algorithm's going to be making stupid decisions for us all. Can you imagine what this algorithm is going to do? Ugh. My God. This thing can't get stuff right now. Sorry, I'm actually going through checking something on my own channel right now. Make sure I've got, oh, good grief, gotta go through that. Boy, I'm not in a mood for beta. This thing is just getting on my nerves. Sorry, I'm going through and changing my own setup, actually. Oh, come on. Advanced. And no, this channel is not made for kids. I'm just going to leave it that way, just like Urbex and everybody said. Not made for kids. I just reset mine that way. So now my comments are back. I don't get limited on the monetization, even though it's not the biggest deal in the world. But why have somebody messing with your channel? And now I've got some emails I get to do tonight. Thank you, guys, and thank you for the law, you morons. To let people know, watch your YouTube settings. Oh, my Lord, what a load of poo. Let's catch up here. Gray equals red. Yes, it does, Urbexy. Yeah, guys, make sure you check your channels. Every country. YouTube looks at it, they say no matter where you're based. You know, Urbexy, the problem with that is, what do you do with channels like Burning Sands? And sorry to keep using your Burning Sands. You're just somebody I know personally. I know another channel called Family of Fun. And be careful, there's a couple channels that name. Great family. They've been doing videos now for years. And a lot of it is the kids with the grandmother doing this stuff. So now, Urbexy, you can say that channel can't be on anymore? See, that's, I mean, it's a big trap, Urbexy. Come on, guys, it's 2020. Just get over it. We've round up, it's 2020. We're going to say now that a lot of people, 5-year-olds can use these as good as a lot of us now. You're going to say a whole bunch of people can't use the internet because of some idiots out there? Come on. Ryan from Full Dark, we use my son as a B-roll actor. This is where I'm confused. Now, Ryan, I would look at that video. If it's only one video, set that one for the kids. Or the, oh boy. See, it's a whole thing. Hopefully somebody answered that down below in the chat, because boy, that's a nut. Robert Fingo, yes, they are trying to control our lives. And yes, Among the Unknown is also right. You are limiting your audience no matter what. Yes. It is crazy. JP. Hey, JP, how's it going, man? Oops. I know I missed some guys here. This mostly people. Well, no, Ryan, there's something else we're going to talk about in a second is what people are up in arms about. So I'll tell you in a sec. This is one of the things they're up in arms about. There are two biggies. JP, welcome, man. And JP says, this policy change is so ridiculous. My channel is family/kid friendly, but not made for kids. Kid-specific channels will be rendered helpless. Yes. Yes. And JP just said exactly what Jericho, Among the Unknown, and Urbexy and Robert all said. It's going to mess with us. You're limiting your channel. No matter how you answer that question, you are limiting your channel in a way, one way or another. Also, if you are a kid-specific channel, like kids, there are kids with 1 million subscribers that have channels doing toy reviews. What happens to those kids? They can't get no more comments, no more monetization? Holy crap. That is nuts. So when she says, oh, this may cause a problem with some people, she's out of her mind. Okay, let me see here. What if a creator has less than 100 joiners and uses everyday profanity? still have to answer that question, Jennifer. You won't get shut down. Just make sure your channel is set, or per video if you want to do it. But if you're going to use a lot of cussing, just make sure your channel's set, not for kids. Right away. Right away, not for kids. That's all there is to it. You're going to have to do that now, not for kids. Urbex, I think they should reward it exclusively made for kids, not exclusive. Ooh, that's a good one. They could add more than the 3 options we have. Add a couple in there. Yes. Oh, hey, Ryan, now see, if they don't know it's a child, you're probably okay. If it's not an identifiable child. But if it's an identifiable child, or even just to cover your ass, Ryan, at full dark, just say, no, not made for kids. Cover your butt. Cover your butt. No, Jace, you can still cuss and do whatever you want, guys. Make sure you say not for kids. Do not let the algorithm choose for you, because the algorithm may not just say not for kids. It may remove your crap. Yeah, it's, woof. This is a biggie. So yeah, Jennifer, don't worry. Just set it to not for kids, hon. That's what I would do. And unfortunately, we have to. And the bad thing is, a channel like JP. Okay, JP is probably the largest channel on this stream right now. His channel, he definitely's got younger viewers. His channel's clean enough to definitely have young viewers. So right now, no matter how he answers that, he just limited his viewership. And as a to me, larger JP, monetized channel, it kind of bones you no matter what you do. Even if you're non-monetized, be careful. Answer that question, or the great algorithm may answer and do some bad stuff. Never let that algorithm do any more than it needs to, guys. Keep that thing out of your channel as much as possible. Trying to catch up here. Jace, it depends on your... The problem is, Jace, god dang it. See, here's the problem. Jace, I don't know how old you are. It depends on how old your viewership is. If you set it to children only, it looks like you lose your comment section. If you set your whole channel to that, you lose your comments on your videos. And each video is set that way by what she says. I'm getting you lose your comment section. And if you do become monetized, you can't get monetized. It's like, what? This is a whole cluster here. Urbex, see, I don't know about that, because I've seen there's a couple kids who do toy video reviews. These are 10 to 13-year-old kids, and they do amazing. They do better channels than most of us. And we're not talking the parents involved. I can't remember which kid it is, a kid on YouTube. He's been doing toy reviews. I think he's only like 12 now. Since he was 10. His channel has over 1 million subscribers, guys. He's done that himself. Now you're going to tell him he can't be on the internet, Urbexy? That's a little much. He runs a clean channel, toy reviews, does it himself. His parents handle the monetization, of course. But he's monetized with 1 million subscribers. So now that's a no-no? He can't get any comments back on his toy reviews? I have to disagree 100%, Urbexy. I think it's up to parents. Let parents do the parenting, not governments. And I know we're edging on political here, guys. I'm sorry. You know, I try to avoid that on these channels of mine. Well, at least my Explorer channel. My other channel, boy, I may be foraging back into it. I don't know. But I know we're bordering on politics. But government is not supposed to be raising your kids, my kids, anybody's kids. You're the parent. Raise your kids. But Jericho, it is a biggie. And the next one is just as big, if not bigger. I reckon I'll leave it to the review. The video settings. Jace, be careful. Because that algorithm is an idiot. Yeah, Urbexy, but see that, when was that rule stated? 20 years ago or more? The internet was a lot more infancy. You're talking AOL dial-up was still around. We're talking 2020. 2020. And you're saying that people that grow up with these now, come on, there are people alive now that don't know what life is without these, that don't even know what it means when we say dial-up. Some of these people don't even know what it means when we say, yeah, a CD. All they've known is the digital media. To them, YouTube is as natural as You know, we were happy when we had AOL. It's natural to them to have this stuff. So I don't know. I think the laws are out of date. That rule is out of date. But let parents, parent their children, not a government conglomerate or some weird, freaky, crazy group that's going to freak out about the crazy person around the corner. One kid got a Nickelodeon show after running a toy review channel. Off the point, but still great. Yes. Now see right there. Why can't that kid have that? If he's that intelligent, that driven, and does it himself. We're not talking mommy, daddy pushing him. There are kids that do this. Yes, among the unknown, but you are borderline on AOL, on knowing what AOL is. Much younger than you among the unknown, and they don't know what it is. Hey, Rich, no problem. I was mostly doing this stream early for the European people. I've garnered more of the American group still. Oh, sheesh. Biasi among the unknown. You're on the cusp there, bud. Surely we have a time for this to roll out. Oh no, Jericho. This just goes into effect. I don't know when the exact rule is, but when they say poof, you better jump. Jace, YouTube keeps stuffing us. But see now, Jace, be careful. This isn't YouTube. This is the government of the United States doing this, and in concert with other governments, by the way. But because your videos show in America, you must follow that. Yeah. So, woohoo! Governments. Robert. Yes, I agree 100%. Parents should definitely make the decision and have the discretion, not the government. Exactly. Government needs to stay out of the household as much as possible. That's not their purview. Not here in America. In America, our government's powers are clearly laid out in our founding documents and the provisions the additions we've made since. Clearly laid out, and this isn't in it. Our government needs to stay out of your house, out of your children, out of your bedrooms, as long as you're not damaging people. So yeah, hey Rich, sorry man. Government need to pull their heads in. Yeah, they need to stop it, Jace. I agree. And I know Jace, Australia's got a lot of problems right now with some of their laws going on with social justice and political correctness. So I talked to people in Australia that, yeah, stuff going on down there too. They limit speech in ways, which is strange for you guys. Oh yeah, Jennifer Rich's video. Yes, the Stone Cottage was a great vid. I owe Rich a comment. I watched it when I was on the gym before I came in here. They start in December. Oh yeah, December 12th is when this goes into effect. Thank you, Truth is here. It goes in December 12th, full effect January. So make sure they're giving you about 2 weeks there from December to January. If you're not registered, having your channel set right, algorithm's gonna do it. You don't want that. Cool, Rich. You get a twofer. Oof. Oh, no, yeah, no problem, Rich. Everybody knows who you are, my friend. No, Richard Real's gonna get peanut butter. Any jelly on that? Yeah, it is cool. Isn't it, Urbex? Even the picture of it, it looks great. All right, guys. So that's one big YouTube thing. Now, the next one, we all got the email if you're a creator. Let me bring this little monkey up and dig it up again. I gotta shrink me down. Now watch me get demonetized from YouTube just for showing their own video. You watch. Showing their own video and warning us what to do and what not to do coming up. You just know that's what they're waiting for. Okay. Now it's down. Oh, good grief. Here, I gotta look for something, guys. I know it's on one of my... Uh-oh. I lost it, didn't I? Oh, I did. Oh, I moved the terms of service, so now I gotta look for it. Dang it. Because I don't think I can search Control F this. So I gotta find it. Ah, crap. Ugh. Too far down. It's up here somewhere. Oh, lordy. Oh. Affiliates. Oh, come on. Some of us know what I'm looking for. I know exactly where it is. If I go by it, somebody let me know. I'm looking for the viability of your channels. Comment. And I can't control F this software in here. It gets a little screwy with me control Fing to search. Organization, terms of service. Oh, good grief. License, analyzing content. Oh, come on. Good grief. Liability, disclaimers, and a run eye at the end. So I'm missing it somewhere. See, somebody in the chat knows where I have it. No problem, man. No problem, Jericho. Urbex, you know how far down that is? Yeah, JP, we got 2 to 5 here, and that's on our first snow. Near the top. All right, thanks, Urbexy. Scottish Tech Ninja. Policies. Alphabet companies. Tune service, age requirement, don't care. Tune service. I'm not running into it. Why am I not finding this? Oh, good grief. See, I'm not finding it anywhere. So I'm going right past it. I'm sure. See, I wish I could do the search on this. I'll try it, but I don't think I can Control F. No, I can't Control F on this. It won't let me. Ugh. Boy, I'm sorry, guys. This is live, and it won't let me Control F on my encoder. Just hunt for the stupid word. Rebecca is near the top. And service provider, agreement, companies, doesn't matter. Who may use, that's not it. That's not it. That's not viable. Parent guardian, doesn't matter. Behalf of company's organization. It's got to be right here. Access your information, doesn't matter. Restrictions, reflect. See, I'm not seeing it. Somehow I'm missing it. Son of a bad word. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm not seeing it, Urbex. I don't know why. I am not seeing it. It's really... I'm hiding it well. It's like to peeve me off. I'm not seeing it near the top somehow. I had it marked on my other screen, and I closed the dang window. Like a dinkus. Let me open it again. I'll just do it the easy way. Jeez. There. Let's see. I'll just open the other window. Terms of service. Oh, good grief. So I can Control F this one. Oops. Viable. Yes, viable. So where is it? It's not going to find it. Why are you not finding it? So now my computer's being a dink. It won't even work on the normal screen now for some reason. Son of a metaphor. If you ever want to cuss and you haven't done live streaming yet, enjoy doing live streaming, guys, because when stuff goes wrong like this and you're on, you can't. Oh, good grief. All right, guys. Anybody else? See if everyone I'm going to. Oh, no problem, Jennifer. Thank you, hon. About ½ an inch. That's the snow. So now, some reason my software is not letting me even on the normal one I opened up. Some reason it won't let me search the term viable now. It's like it's being a total crap about it. Viable. It dings me. See, I got a different one up here, I think, too, is a problem. I think that's the problem. It's giving me something else. Oh, good grief. Give me a second here, guys. I'm just trying to... Good God. Yeah, I don't know why it won't let me search the word viable suddenly. What is the problem with the word viable? 0. We all know it's in here. What? All All right, guys, I can't find it, but it's in here, and it actually says right out, they can remove your channel if they don't find you commercially viable. If you're not making enough money for YouTube, they can just take you off. It's another reason for them to remove channels. And it's kind of stupid. Boy. It's not finding it for some reason. Let's see if I can try it this way. Viable. Here. All right, now I don't know why I can't find this or get this over to my page. Every time I tried to copy this, it blinked at me. Let's see. It's under account suspension termination. Let's see if that's on here. Account suspension termination. Here we go. It's not here in this one. Well, that's interesting. I got two different ones, guys. You gotta love it. Account suspension termination. No, it's not here. So that's why I got two different ones up. Okay. Hang on here. Let me try to bring this one over and try not to cuss still. Because last time, I don't know why it's not showing this one. That is ignorant. This is the one I had it bring up, and it didn't bring up the same one. Live from what the hell? So let's remove this one. Now let's add, and I don't know why it's doing this. It's like it's not letting me add the correct one. Because what I had on my other screen over here, I've got it, and it won't let me just pull it over. I'm a little miffed. Let's see. Oh, good grief. Removal of content. It's not up, not sending the same page over that I have pulled up. It really isn't. This is not the one I've got pulled up. And it's like the link is not, they're not letting me bring the link directly over. I do not know why. Terminations by YouTube for service changes. No, it is not letting me. Here's one. Okay, finally, I got this is the right one this time. Here's the big one right here, guys. If those of you aren't bored and going, what the heck's this guy doing? This one here has got a lot of people worried, and it should. YouTube may terminate your access or your Google account's access to all or parts of the service. They're not saying just YouTube, guys. They're saying YouTube, Google, to the service if YouTube believes in its sole discretion that provision of the service to you is no longer commercially viable. Commercially. So for those of you that are monetized, are you making YouTube enough money? For those of you who aren't monetized, what's this mean? Are you on a bubble? Are they going to give you a time limit? You have 3 months to get monetized and make us money, or else we're kicking you. Is that what that means? Yeah, I got it, guys. It's hard for me to see that little writing on that thing, but yeah. So yeah, it's, oh yeah, Rich, more fun rules. Yeah, make sure to read the updated terms carefully. The latest YouTube update does, like everybody, yeah. This is stupid because, guys, this one sentence, now, it's pretty vague in a way. What do you mean, no, what are they going to call commercially viable? If you make 10 cents for them, or if you make $1,000 for them, I mean, a month. What's commercially viable to them? Considering we do all the work, consider we have all the equipment, we spend all the time. They provide a platform. Yes, it's a nice platform, but really, and think of all the labor they get for nothing, but woof. And for channels that aren't monetized, you guys are technically not commercially viable at all. None of you. If you are not monetized on YouTube, you are not commercially viable. Are they going to look at your channel? I think it depends on the algorithm and go, well, you know what? If this channel gets to 1,000 subscribers and 20,000 minutes a month, which is what you need, will they make us anything? And if they go, are they going to go, well, this channel has 6 months to get there. What are they going to do? If your channel is not growing fast enough, are they going to nix you? it leaves a lot of scary ground for channels. Well, among the unknown, don't whine about that. YouTube is a business. I don't mind YouTube wanting to make money, but it seems like YouTube is doing tons of stuff that is not only not making them more money, it's made them less. Before they started screwing around with stuff 5 years ago, they were making more money. They were bringing in more people. The platform was growing faster than it is now. They lost a lot of big subscribers and went and did their own, or some channels went and did their own websites or other platforms. A lot stayed, but a lot got hurt, and a lot left. So they actually hurt themselves. So I don't mind YouTube making money, but it seems like every decision they're making right now is doing the opposite effect. They're limiting you. They're limiting themselves. They're going out there chasing stuff that isn't going to make them money. In fact, they're trying to compete with like DirecTV and stuff. And for you guys over in, Sky over in UK, they're trying to compete with cable TV providers and idiotic crap. Anna, is this the end of your channel? I don't know, Anna. That's what I'm asking here. I don't know what this exactly means. Yes, see Richard's reality. I don't know. They leave a hell of a gap there, guys. Big G is evil. Well, see, Richard, I don't mind them making money because remember, guys, if you're monetized, if YouTube don't make money, you don't. YouTube does need advertisers, but they've done stuff to limit advertisers. There are advertisers that want to advertise on channels like Loud Earth Crowder, but they won't let them. And I'm just using an example. There's other channels. There's a lot of channels out there, they've actually taken monetization off just because they don't agree with their politics. Or they just go, we just don't like your channel. Or the algorithm says. So they limit themselves. When you got a channel that has 4 million subscribers, gets tons of watches, and you remove monetization because you don't like their politics, that's idiotic. So they've hurt themselves, but they keep doing stupid stuff. And I find this, I agree with Among the Unknown, I think it's stupid, but I don't mind them wanting to make money. But Anna's burning curiosity, and Richard asked good questions. She asked at the end of her channel. I don't know, Anna. Honestly, if I was you, I would try to get monetized just to cover your butt. I hate to say this to people. I don't think YouTube should be some rush to make money or rush to monetization, because then people are going to want to do S for S, which can get you in trouble too. Do not do sub for blah, S again. That's one phrase I can't say in the chat because I can get in trouble out loud. Truth is here. You don't know. See, we don't know. Your channel may be fine. They're not giving limits. They're not saying guidelines. They're not saying, okay, truth is here. You have 2 years to get monetized. If you don't get monetized in 2 years, we're going to nix you. Or they might say you have 2 weeks. We don't know. It's a whole cluster of not answering. Urbexy, channels that have sheds loads of content and next no views could be gone release. Yes, they will. If you have 10,000 videos on your channel, but you're not monetized, or you have 10,000 videos and they see you're monetized, but you're making $1 a month, or maybe even $10 a month, they go, wow, that's taking up tons of space on our servers, tons of bandwidth, and they're not giving us nothing. They may nix your channel. JP, there are alternatives to YouTube. There's not that good yet. There's BitChute, there's Gab, and what's the other one? Mine? Or Mines? Those 3 are viable alternatives to YouTube. And many people now are mirroring their channels and their uploads on those platforms. I actually have a BitChute channel that I've been neglecting. BitChute is really trying to bring out more services. Urban Kiwiana, dude behind the camera, got them on BitChute a long time ago. And for a while, I don't know if it's still true, Urban Kiwiana was making more on BitChute with less subscribers than they were making here on YouTube. So I don't know if that's still true or not. Dude behind the camera and Urban Kiwiana were early on that. But those 3 I talked about, Mine, Gab, and BitChute. Computing Forever talks about him. Check his channel. He's had to mirror over because YouTube is messing with his channel, and he has 430,000 subscribers that watch heavily. Get their profits focusing on costs. But see, Urbex, they're not focusing on costs. They are causing their income to go down while their costs go up. But JP, yeah, you can mirror. And you can look up videos. YouTube still has videos. You can look up how to mirror your videos onto BitChute, Gab, and mine. And when you upload your videos on YouTube, it automatically will upload it over there. And then I do let people know sometimes that I am on BitChute. I don't do it enough because I'm not doing enough over there. The 4,000 hours of watch time is what really affects people like us. See, now that's... Before they had that... When they did that, YouTube actually lost money. When they required that. They also lost channels, which lost them money. Yeah. The requirements, I understand certain requirements, but they've not used their power against advertisers they've had, and now they're just, seems like everything they do is limiting us more and more and more. Anna's Burning Curiosity, check out Gab, mine, and BitChute. They are not as good as YouTube. YouTube is this Cadillac that's been polished for decades. These are new startups, but they are growing rapidly because of this stuff on YouTube. Hey, J&M, how's it going? Yeah, I hate to say this among the unknown. You need to, I don't want to be a weenie. I'm not some YouTube guru. I'm not going to sit here and tell you I have all the answers like some of these jack nuggets do on some of their channels. And you can watch a million of their videos and still never get anywhere. And do everything they say and still never get anywhere on YouTube. Your amount of joiners is not much different than mine. If your views are that much lower, you need to do something. I'm not trying to be a dink. I don't want to be a dink because I'm not saying my videos. I give my videos about a 7 to 8 out of 10, guys. Sometimes even 6s. So I'm not saying I'm great, but there's something among the unknown, as old as your channel is, something you need to change. You should definitely be much, much closer to that watch time, bud. And remember, don't worry on 4,000 hours. Look at it monthly. Urbexy's been after me to do analytics, and he's right. Look at your analytics monthly. You go for 20,000 minutes a month. It's the best way to think about it. That adds up to your 240,000 minutes, which is 4,000 hours a year. You may be controversial field monetization downfall of YouTube. I fully disagree, Ryan, because YouTube did much better with monetization earlier on. The creators were happy and made money. The advertisers were happy and didn't put restrictions, even though there was a whole list of different channels on then too. And YouTube didn't make stupid rules, which they do now, or involve an idiotic algorithm. It's not monetization, Ryan. It's the way YouTube is feeling out, is trying to limit people now. It doesn't want free speech. It doesn't want to be a neutral platform anymore, which is what they're, by law, YouTube is taxing by as a neutral platform. They get certain breaks by being that, but they're not neutral anymore. The last 5 years, like I said, they take down channels for political disagreements now, guys. And that's not in their mandate, and it's actually illegal under their mandate. They break up monetization just because they don't like somebody. Or you can make jokes about one religion, but boy, you make a joke about another certain religion of peace, and your whole channel can be removed. But you can joke about another religion, one of the guy pinned on the, north, south, east, west thingy. You can make jokes about that religion all the time. You can make jokes about me, white people. You make jokes about POCs, and look up POC if you know what it means. I ain't gonna say it. Make jokes about POCs, your channel can be removed. They are not a neutral platform anymore, Ryan. It's not monetization. It's their sticking their politics into their so-called neutral platform, and also letting their advertisers try to do the same thing. You have 1,000 companies with different politics telling somebody what to do, and they should just tell it, go to hell. We are going to run a neutral platform, and either you join or you don't, and we have access to 1 billion plus people. Those advertisers wouldn't leave 1 billion plus eyeballs. YouTube capitulated when they shouldn't have. Now they're stuck capitulating. So yeah. Anna, but the problem is you're on a platform made by a company that wants to make money. So it's not unfair. And it's not unfair. YouTube does need to make some money. I get that. They do put a fair amount of work into this. I'm going to say the creators put more. And I know some people at YouTube may get angry at me for that. The billion-plus creators put in much more than all the people at Google put into YouTube. They do. Can you imagine if they had to pay us for the time and the equipment? Nobody on the world could afford it. Elon Musk couldn't afford that. So I know you may have your channel as a hobby, but you are having your hobby on somebody's service that they want to make money on, and it's a company. It's just like you say you enjoy doing a certain thing for a hobby, but you're at work. You come to my business and want to do it as a hobby. Let's say you like, I don't know, you like doing video game. I don't know how to do this. You like changing your oil on your car, Anna. You come down to my shop, put your car on my hoist, drain your oil into my buckets that I have to pay to dispose of, use my oil filter, my new oil, then drive your car out. You don't expect to pay. I have a business. I want to make money. Even if you want to change your own oil and you enjoy doing that, there are some shops down south that let you use the shop that you still pay. I still got to make money. So does YouTube. You're on a commercial platform, like it or not, guys. I'm not saying they're going to remove your channel, Anna. We don't know because they're not telling us what is the requirements. Well, good, Rich. I'm glad to hear it, man. Fake content is causing a huge problem on YouTube, and actually against their original and present rules of service, and they need to remove them. Anybody doing fake, hey, I joined your channel, you joined my channel, they never watch. That S for blah blah crap has got to be hammered. Channels asking somebody, hey, leave your computers on night playing my playlists so I get watch time. They know when you're doing that. The algorithm knows when you ask people to do that. Remove those channels. That would help us. So, yeah. Great, Rich. Glad to hear it, man. Let's see. Trying to catch up. I want to make sure I answer people. See, Anna, I don't even understand why you did that. I would never delete my videos. Even if I didn't want to make money, I would never delete my videos. I'm out there to share my love of urban exploring, my hobby. And I want to preserve stuff. You put a video up, Anna, and then you pull it down, that's not preserved. There's a chance that can be lost. I would never remove my videos. Not because of any type of, ooh, gotta look at me or I'm so cool. Because I am about preserving these places, leaving them up, even if I don't want to make money. You don't have to be monetized. So far, we don't know. Kinda. I don't know why you'd remove them anyway. That's just me. I know it's your own personal channel, your own belief. I wouldn't remove them because to me it's about preserving these places. Take them down removes preservation. Hugh Donaldson, how's it going? Sorry I missed you. Welcome to the stream, and please feel free to comment. Ryan, Tommy, for us as well. We're currently looking for other platforms. Prime Video has a lot of major limitations for people that are major good at audio video stuff, we're talking a professional level. Prime Video will be good for you. But for the most of YouTubers, Prime Video is never going to be a viable option. Never. Fact. It just isn't. Not going to be a viable option unless they change stuff. YouTube wants professional stuff. They do. They don't want YouTube level. They want professional. Even good YouTube stuff they don't want. So, they're limiting. Hachi, delete me. Well, see, Hachi, we don't know. They're giving us a very long... They're giving us something without real guidelines, which is standard YouTube these days. Exactly, Urbex, but we don't know. And YouTube is looking at the wrong people. They're looking at those of you. I'm going to use Anna as an example. Anna puts out videos. She has people to watch. Anna's channel was what I would call viable. YouTube may or may not. We don't know. But I'm more worried about the channels doing the join for join crap. The please watch my videos overnight while you sleep by putting your computer on it crap. Clickbait, lying, faking stuff. And I'm not talking just urban exploring. There's a lot of bad stuff going down on YouTube. And they don't try to go after the correct people. It's stupid what they seem to like. It's I know I'm gonna get in trouble for this. That's not politically correct. It's like a cross-eyed guy with glasses thicker than submarine windows trying to play Robin Hood. That's what YouTube is. They're shooting that arrow at the target and they totally miss and go off and shoot some guy 3 rows down. If you're in the crowd behind, you're going to be more worried. That is YouTube right now. That's another one, Rich. They are definitely deleting. Well, see, Rich, they were already doing that. If you have a channel that's inactive a certain amount of time, they are deleting them already. So that's not what they're doing. They were already open to do that. Well, the truth is here, I keep all of mine on my computer. I have all these backups. Sorry, guys, I know I'm not on the screen. Didn't realize I wasn't up there. Why I'm not up there? It's supposed to be. There. I have all these backups also. I don't keep them on my computer. There's no way I can. I've got 7 terabytes of backup drives. I even keep my live streams. So that's not it. Truth is here. I put myself on YouTube because if I have a fire, what if my computer burns or my hard drives burn, my backups? Unless I don't put them in a safe deposit box. But even these can go bad. But if they're online, they're preserved forever. I already went through a house fire and lost about 30 years worth of my exploring stuff. Low def video and pictures. Old pictures. Click. Zzzt, click. Yeah. But I lost almost 30 years of stuff. So I thought YouTube was a great way to preserve what I do. It is. And I would never take it down. That's just me. But I do keep backups upon backups. Dead channels do cost YouTube a small fortune. So do the clickbaiters, in a way, because that clickbaiters, even if you go, well, I don't mind if somebody's blatantly lying to me, but advertisers do. You've seen channels that have 1 million subscribers, but if you look at their actual monetization, I've seen some videos on this, a lot of those guys aren't doing real good monetized. They're getting most of their money off merchandising or just loyal, goofy followers are sending them money at that stage. Because they don't get monetized as much on YouTube by advertisers, because advertisers know they're lying crap heads. You know, come on. There's a couple of YouTube channels where guys go out there destroying stuff. No advertisers are on that channel. You know, they have a huge amount of subscribers. They're depending on morons to send them super chats to go destroy stuff. Rich, they can legally, they've always been able to delete channels. It's in the terms of service. They can delete your channel anyway. But now they're just giving another reason to be able to delete bigger channels. Because a lot of channels now, they can, it's just another way to, another way to delete. But if you read the terms of service, even the old ones, they've always had the right to delete your channel. Yeah, Rich, right there. Channels that haven't uploaded in well over a year hurt YouTube. Yes. I don't know, Hachi. I have no idea who that is. I don't know if he's got 500K, and please don't put the word subs in the chat, guys. That word or any variation, I got to block it in my list. Because you cannot put that in chats. That can get me in trouble. But I don't know. It depends on what he's doing for monetization. If they are making money, they're going to look at his channel and go, we love you, Justin. And yes, J&M agrees with full dark. Yes. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up. You guys know. Yeah, Urbex, I got there. Yeah, I would repost them, Anna. But, even if you try to keep it small for your mental health, well, Anna, you don't have to engage with those videos. You can even turn off all comments for those videos if you want. That makes it easy for you, Anna. You don't have to have a small channel to be low stress. It's how much you want to engage with your channel is your stress level. Honestly, it is. If you put a lot of time engaging, that can raise your stress level if you want to think of it that way. I would just set those with no comments. Turn the comments off, Anna. And that saves you all the stress, hon. It just does. And if you need to keep it too small, maybe you're on the wrong platform then. Maybe it comes up to the point where they are going to require, sooner or later, you have to make something to make it worth them giving you the bandwidth. I don't know. It just that's a guess at a future, guys. Well, it's not just legality, Robert, because YouTube's always had the right to remove your channel. It's in the terms of service. They can at any time remove your channel. But usually they had to have other reasons, but now they just added a reason. They added one. They're saying, because they got a lot of channels. They have, 10,000 subs, no videos. They got a lot of channels like Rich was talking about. They haven't uploaded a whole video in a year. They're going, if you're going to be on our platform, get off your butt and do something with it. Don't just sit there and take up dead space. I mean, think about stuff in your life. How much room do you have in your house for a bunch of dead crap just taking up space? Sooner or later, you can't let your neighbors all store stuff in your house. And that's what they're looking at. Now, full dark, I gotta worry. Paranormal is becoming a big problem on YouTube. Paranormal needs to be thinned out right now as much as the gaming channels do. Gaming channels are screwing up YouTube. They need to all go over to the gaming stuff. Oh, come on, I forgot the platform. You all know it. The Amazon platform is made for gaming. Go there. And the problem is that paranormal stuff is so saturated now. So many explorers I've known for 6-7 years never mentioned the word paranormal until now. Ooh, paranormal. I saw a ghost. I haunted this. The paranormal almost needs to be a litmus test now for paranormal. If you came on originally as a paranormal channel, we'll let you stay to start with. But if everything is paranormal in your channel, we may kick you. Because not everything in the world is paranormal. Every place you walk into is paranormal. I use Hobie Cat a lot because Hobie is very good and honest. He will explore places, hear something, nope, that ain't a ghost. He is very good at it. I'm not saying you aren't full dark. I'm just saying there's a problem on paranormal on YouTube. Paranormal is the new catchphrase. It's the new, honestly, it's one of the biggest, clickbaits on YouTube now. But Jericho, just say it in bits if you have to, man. Say whatever you have to and say it in bits. No problem, dude. Maybe I'll get Steam Lab or Steam, whatever, get all that stuff operating and be able to bring people in again. Another dumb movie. YouTube removing Hangouts that people used incessantly. Exactly. There you go. Truth is here. Yeah, I have everything too. I have all my live streams, everything. But I need to set up my mirroring so when I post here, it goes on those other platforms too. Ooh, Urbexy, nice way to put that. That keeps me clear. I like that. Bleeding YouTube money. Yes. Yes, Urbexy, 100%. Those channels need to go away. And there's a couple popular YouTubers that now like to decry, oh, don't do this. But it still happens on their channels all the time and they know it. In fact, they made their YouTube channel by doing that crap. Oh, cool, Among the Unknown. YouTube. Well, see, the thing is, J&M, yes. Now, you guys aren't you big enough aren't you monetized? J&M? It's submarines. Full dark, you can't mention submarines because of all the submarine channels. So now YouTube has made that a catchphrase. If I say it here or you say it in the chat, that triggers the algorithm at times, can get me nixed, give me a strike, get my video removed, get it demonetized, whatever. Even Jennifer Bearden, sweet girl, gave me a super chat earlier. They can even remove that from me and not give it back to her. They'll just keep it. So you got to watch what you say. And that is all the problem of these submarine channels. Those guys are doing their submarine crap, got those words and those phrases banned on YouTube pretty much. Do not step on the keyboard, big chunky boy. And do not knock that over, it's open. Sorry guys, I'm having a 20-pound precocious cat issue. Hi Jackson. What's up, Jax? Yeah, Jax. Sorry, his name is actually J-A-X, Jax. I don't know why I call him Jackson. So yeah, that's why you can't mention submarines, guys. Oh yeah, J&M, you're right. It is, and how much you want to engage your channel does at times, Jax, mess with your stress level. But it doesn't have to. And I admit I've gotten stressed before. I was doing 3 channels at once for a while, and I stopped because of that. Do not knock the screen off of there. Sorry, guys. He knocked the whole screen off here one time. It's a big screen. I got a TV. No, you're going to go lay down. Go. Lay in your chair. So, you missed videos or comments? No. See, J&M, don't ever feel stressed, guys. And Anna admits she has some other issues that help with her stress. No big deal. But, yeah, don't feel stressed all the time. If your channel grows, guys, you will not have enough hours a day to watch everybody's videos. Best thing I can tell you, start at the beginning and work through your list and just try to watch everybody at least once a month, guys. That's it. One video once a month from somebody will help keep you happy or YouTube happy. Yeah, Ryan, there's some problems with calling people out. Urbex and I talk about this all the time, and there aren't enough true paranormal people out there to call them out. Yeah, it's stupid. What I don't understand, I wish YouTube would back off to the old days where no matter how big your video is, they can run ads on it, but they don't. Most of your video, you only got 500 subscribers, and you're not getting 20,000 minutes. You're getting 11,000 minutes a month watch time. They used to run ads on those videos, guys, at one time. That's another thing YouTube did. They backed off doing that unless you're under a certain number. Well, that's stupid. Talk about limiting their income right there, and that's not your fault. That's their fault again. Yes, Rich, exactly. Thank you, Rich, for letting him know why you can't use submarines. How can people reverse what they selected, CF? Go to the same menu, Pajerico. That's what I did. I just went to the same menu. You go into your channel dashboard. You go to the settings. And then you go up settings, and then you go to channel, and then advanced settings. And then right down here is, do you want to set your channel as made for kids? I changed mine to no. Set this channel as not made for kids. I never upload contents made for kids. So now I can have comments on all my videos, and I get the monetization that I deserve. And yes, I'm going to say deserve because we do work hard for that 5 cents. Or even Jennifer's very generous super chat. So thank you very much, Jennifer. She's always been a sweet girl being on here. Yeah, so that is how you do it, Jericho, and I can go through that slower if you would like. Or I can contact you after I'm done here on WhatsApp. Boy, I was going to log off and then do the main live stream, but I may stay on. I don't know. What do you guys think? I was going to come back and do the main stream, but at 5:30, give myself an hour break. Let me get to the chat. Hey, Happy Lux. Problem is, Urbexy, the true paranormal people now are outweighed by the fakers. They really are. And I am going to call out any paranormal channel. I'm sorry. I don't care how much of a believer you are. If every dang place you go is haunted, you're fake. I'll say it. Not every dang abandoned place is haunted. And I've seen channels that say paranormal. They almost really, you kind of get the feeling they believe in it. But I'm going to call BS because if every place on a planet was fake, was really paranormal, there'd be absolute proof. We'd have Men in Black guys going around with Ghostbusters packs on by now. Urbex, he's right. The sheep. These fake channels have a lot of sheep. Dumb, moron sheep. And if you say anything about them, the sheep, the morons will attack you. And these are people, I'm sorry. Some of them, I know I can get in trouble. I'll say it in a way the algorithm will understand. They're about as bright as a 3-watt light bulb. They are people that are so dumb, they're going to believe there's a ghost around every corner. There's ghosts everywhere. They wake up, there's a ghost in the bed next to them. They wake up, they go to eat breakfast, a ghost pouring their cornflakes for them. There are those people out there. And even if I'm a skeptic from heck. But even I'm going to say if there are ghosts, they're not everywhere, haunting everything. Success could be someone's downfall. Say a channel with 100 followers creates a truly epic video, 20 million views. Not commercially viable and gone. Now, see, Urbex, we don't know that. They're not telling you if it's just based on subs, based on views, based on... And if you put out a video get 20 million views, you won't have 100 followers very long. You will go over that 1,000 in a matter of a day or two. Fact. You'll be 100 followers for about 24 hours or less. So I don't think you're gonna be commercially viable suddenly. One old key. How's it going, Antonis, my friend? Yeah, J&M. But yeah, stress from videos can be a thing. Spending a lot of time on YouTube, editing, trying to do in certain timelines, trying to do live streams like this, sometimes you can get stressed doing a lot of this. And I'm not gonna trust me, Anna, she can be stressed by it. Some people have different stress levels they can handle too, just a fact. Some people thrive on stress. Other people do not. I will say it seems like mostly people over a certain age seem to handle stress better than people under a certain age. And I'm not saying all, but in general, I will stand on this that people over a certain age can stand stress better than people under a certain age. There's a way people have been raised where don't say anything upsets them or, oh my God, upsets their whole apple cart. Study Boy, what is up? Hey guys, look for videos coming from Study Boy again soon. He got a new computer that can handle some good editing for him and live streaming. His old computer just totally croaked on him. Hannah's the biggest skeptic on YouTube. Yeah, exactly, Ryan. It does. Yeah, see, but come on, Ryan. You know what I'm talking about. And there are guys absolutely faking where there's 2 guys, 5 guys go in. There's only one on camera, one guy running the camera, one on camera. Ooh, there's bricks flying, or oh my God, you hear that noise. You never see all of them on camera ever again while all the stuff's happening and moving. You know what I mean? Those guys, Ryan. Yeah, so Full Dark, you know what I mean? Those people, and they have sheep. They have some stupid sheep. But Jericho, don't call out the paranormal. You're getting haunted. You know what? That's fine. I would love to be haunted to really know if it's real or not. I've never seen anything to prove it to me. I'm a very scientific person. And I know I can tick some people off, but I feel the same way about religion. So, and I have a little more respect for paranormal than I do religion. Too many of them, too much take it on faith. A BS word. Growing up, a farmer I used to work for used to say, you take faith in one hand, poop in the other. See which one fills up first. Yeah, faith pretty much doesn't do anything. You can believe to your heart's content, he said. If I got haunted and filmed it, knowing my luck, it would get called out for being fake. See, Urbex, that's the problem now. Even people that really believe in it, that think they've got it captured, a lot of skeptics aren't going to believe you because there's so much out there. Your name haunts me, Urbex. Oh, jeez. Hey, Seeker Urbex. How's it going, man? Yes, Ryan. Full Dark. I know you know the type. And I know I talked up one of your videos. I don't know if you guys know. I mentioned one of your videos around the Halloween time. You did a great little video about that graveyard, some good history on it. And you didn't go, oh my God, everything's crazy, paranormal, walking over every grave. Great video, guys. That is why you get paranormal and not everything has to be paranormal. That was a great vid. Loved it. You gave tons of good info and history on it. Wait, it's a 2-month wait for a review. Well, Urbex, that's not true. My review didn't take 2 months. I know some channels that did it in a week or less. If you got a video really banging, they're going to want to get ads on that video. So I'll bet you got a video dropping 20 million views, I'm going to bet they get you monetized real quick. YouTube's stupid, but they're not quite suicidal yet. Oh, God. I hope everybody saw Jericho's video of the, oh, God, that castle you did was so immaculate. It is my favorite you've done. The detail in it, the way you filmed it. I would have loved, one thing I miss, I think you guys could have done a beautiful, if you could have had Dale do a drone shot of you going up that stairwell in there, it would have been epic. His drone could have gone up, just a good shot, video shot of you going up there from his drone at a height. Oh, I think that would have made your video one of the best of the year I've seen on YouTube for urban exploring. Oh, no problem, Antonis. Thanks for the time, man. Full Dark, you did that video so well that you should do more pure history videos like that. You filmed it well. It was interesting. It gave good history and could still give the paranormal people a feeling of something. You covered it very, very well in there. I loved it. So yeah, even if I don't watch all your videos, and admittedly I don't sometimes because the paranormal thing, I'm so burned out trying to figure out what's what anymore. And I think that's going to hurt a lot of you guys that are really believers and stuff and are not faking things, trying to find out if it's real, is because you're, so many people are getting tired of watching anything paranormal because they don't know what's up anymore. Have a good one, Antonis. Thanks for coming in, my friend. The only one of 2 urban explorers in Greece now. Was it Sleepy Hollow? I think so, Ryan. I'm sorry, I can't remember titles all the time. Just a really cool little graveyard right around Halloween. You had such a cool little history with it. Yeah, see, Full Dark, and I watch your explorers. You guys know I do. I make comments. And sometimes I've watched some of your paranormal ones because I watched for the place. Carl, what is up, man? Hey, and that's the way it is, Carl. I'm more of just a plain explorer. There are people out there that do paranormal and exploring and do it well. And I have no problem with that. But I do believe the paranormal people that believe it are about to get boned because people are going to get burned out. They're not going to know what's real. They're not going to care anymore. They're going to just stay away from paranormal. Except for the moron sheep, they're going to stick with the fakey channels because they like to be dumbly amused. These are people that watch Star Trek Discovery and enjoy that show and think it's Star Trek, you know? Or watch 2016 Ghostbusters and go, that's a good movie. They'll watch any dumb thing shoved in front of them. Or the last 3, or these on Disney Star Wars. Yay. Yeah, I know, I'm a step in it there. Sorry, guys. Sifting through the BS. Oh, Ryan, you're right. It is going to be tiring. But these rules, guys, and I may talk about them. I may have to get off here if I'm going to come back at 5:30. I got to walk my dog. I also have to go to the bathroom, get some caffeine. Hope my voice holds up. But yeah, Carl, stick to exploring, man. Do what you do best. And if you do believe in the paranormal, Carl, hey, put it in there, but don't overwhelm your exploring. I think that's where some paranormal explorers make a difference or I get in trouble. They overwhelm the exploring part with the paranormal to the point where, once again, they see ghosts everywhere. They try to see ghosts everywhere. And Full Dark, so far you haven't done that. Neither has Hobie Cat, and I use Hobie a lot. Because I go to Hobie's channel, his Instagram. Boy, Hobie is live on Instagram. He is on a sticker behind me, too. I just, it's getting tough to wade through. Let's see here. Pajerico, Dale's going to help me with that, bro. Good. Good. Hey, Pajerico, thanks, man. I'm glad I could get you on here earlier. Thank you for being here, my friend. Dude, stick with those explorers. I mean, you are, guys, if you don't know, I've known Pajerico the whole time I've been on YouTube. He is, if you haven't checked his channel, you know what, guys, I don't know, go saying this much. His channel has impressed me. He's grown so much. His videos, he is a true urban explorer. When one of his explorers got burned down about a year or so ago, a year and a half ago now, I think, he almost was in tears. His videography's improved. His storytelling is immaculate. He's good with the camera. He's good at capturing things, so much better than I am. So if you haven't checked him out, please do. And you guys know I don't gush like that over about everybody. It's just, it's a channel that if it'll make you happy. It'll make you love urban exploring again. It just will. So, and I'm not saying there aren't others, but I've known him so long and God, to see how much he's improved. So guys, don't worry about your filming. Whether or not you have a gimbal or a drone or move too fast. YouTube is always improving. It's a genesis. Never take your old videos down. It's always nice to see how you've improved and let your viewers see how you've improved. But yeah, it's it's nice to see his improvement. I've known him so long. It's just nice to see the improvement. Channels are completely oblivious are the fake ones. Well, completely obliviously fake ones are the ones that know. Yeah, see, the problem is they go to them, Rich, because of clickbait and because people, I'm sorry, I know I'm once again going to get jumped for this. People have been dumbed down. They think if they see ghosts everywhere, that proves it, and it doesn't. It's the exact opposite. Yeah, it just is. Yep, Carl says hi to everybody. Well, the problem is, Full Dark, it's like in movies today. A movie, I'm sorry, and I'll put my own bias in here. The Disney Star Wars movies have sucked. They have. They do not hold a candle to the original 3 or even the prequels. They make the prequels look like amazing Star Wars movies, and there were some problems a lot of people have with the prequels. But the new Disney Star Wars movies suck. It's all about glitz and the effects, now, which, hey, Lucas loved his effects, but he also had great characters, great story, people you cared about, connect with. Nobody gives a rat's butt about Rey in the new Star Wars movies. They don't. They don't give a crap about most of the characters. The little soccer ball droid. Nobody gives a rat's butt about that droid 3 movies in or more compared to R2-D2. People are trained now for the ooh and the ah over the substance. And the same is with paranormal, guys. I know I took a while to get there. Paranormal's the same way. People are trained to go, ooh, look at the shading in front of my face. Not to the actual content of something. Yeah, Urbexy's right there. Read Urbexy's comment, guys. Clickbait generates clicks. YouTube sees good click-through as a sign of quality, then promotes it through the video, promotes it through the algorithm. It's a vicious circle. Yes, it is. Even though their own rules say you're not supposed to be lying in thumbnails and titles and pictures and stuff. The most viewed urban exploring video on YouTube. The thumbnail is a total lie. Total lie. It is. What's in the thumbnail isn't in the video. That's actually against YouTube's terms of service. Ugh. Full Dark. Yes, good comment. And that's the rest of Full Dark. I'm betting the other side. No, they didn't start off well with episode 7. I'm sorry, Ryan, I'm going to disagree. Episode 7 was just episode 4 redone. You had the Death Star, but bigger. You had everything. It was the total New Hope redone, which Jar Jar Abrams likes to do that. All he does is steal stuff. Nothing is original from him. And now for this movie, he's redoing Return of the Jedi and doing it badly. It's because they're redoing and making sure that Luke couldn't save the universe. Their new social justice warrior has to. They're even bringing back the Emperor in a way. And the Death Star survived. Yeah, you're going to get me off track. But no, episode 7 sucked. I walked out of the theater with my wife going, that sucked. They just remade episode 4. They did. They remade episode 4. So that's just me. But they remade it badly, Ryan. They killed off. Come on. The bad guy was Princess. Bad guy pulls his helmet off. Which, how did he get his hair in the helmet all the time? Pulls his helmet off. He's like from a shampoo commercial. And he's a whiny, crying little millennial brat who's got mommy daddy issues. They made Han Solo a. Boy, are we getting off track. Made him a deadbeat dad? Come on. Made Luke Skywalker, who wouldn't even give up on his father who killed millions of people and children, gave up on his nephew over one little incident. Come on. They screwed Star Wars. They screwed it bad, and it's never done, but never recovered. So, yeah. I'm sorry, Ryan. The prequels make the Disney Star Wars look... The Disney Star Wars make the prequels look like Emmy Award winners. At least they were following the Star Wars mythos, grew the characters. You knew the characters, wanted to see what happened. Most people give rat's ass about any character in the new movies. So, yeah. Anna, I'm both. My room over here is covered with Star Wars and Star Trek stuff. And it's Trekker, hun. Some Star Trek fans consider Trekkie a insult. Yeah, Rich, exactly. All the stuff flying and over. Okay, guys, I'm going to say if there was that much stuff flying a lot in buildings like Rich is talking about, the government, like I said, we have Men in Black wearing Ghostbusters packs by now. It'd be proved. There'd be no arguing it. Paranormal would be proved. Done. I grew up on Trek, but Star Wars also. I'm torn on them all the time. But nobody watches the original 3 with me because I can mouth them word for word while I'm watching them. Nobody watches those with me anymore. Best Star Trek movie? Wrath of Khan. Hands down. Not the J.J. Abrams crap movies. All glitz, lens flare, and bad storytelling. They even changed the universe to make it work. Yes, I gotta get off that sci-fi. Well, yeah, Robert, the films were definitely made for, a lot of films these days say based on a true story when, yeah, there's maybe 2 seconds of the movie based on the true story. Trek 4 is good. No. Yeah, Truth is Here is good. I got the TV shows too, but not Disgracery. Star Trek Disgracery is not Trek in any way, shape, or form. It bastardizes Star Trek in a way worse than any of the Star Wars movies have bastardized Star Wars. Just me. That's not a Trek show, and if you say it's a Trek show, I will argue to the day I'm dead that that new show is not Trek. But yeah. Slights down or a little speck of dust is proof. Yeah. The one I don't like, Urbexy, is, ooh, I got a little orb on my lens. I see a ghost. No, it's a piece of dust getting caught by light on your lens. Or I can get orbs in mine all the time by hitting window reflections the right way. So yeah, the orb thing I'm done with. Well, I started having troubles with Star Trek, the next gen movies, Robert. They even started retconning some stuff then and messing with stuff. Yeah, Truth is Here. Not a lot of people have Star Trek Disgracery. Carl, God help the builders Stuff flying everywhere. Yeah, exactly. I've been doing urban exploring for over 30 years. I have yet to see bricks just flying around a place or hear crazy noises that I didn't track down and explain. That's just me so far. I've tracked down to wind blowing noises and wind doing stuff. Yeah. That's Study Boy just trying to be a wiener and poke the dog. Everybody. So for that, do not watch Study Boy. I don't mean that. Study Boy is just being a Smartenheimer. Hugh, a number of those videos ago, it's a ghost one, really, just a bit of dust. Yes, Hugh. I have a problem with all the orb videos and pictures. I can make orbs on my cameras, on my GoPro, even my drone, I have orb pictures. A certain reflection, certain way, and I'm tired of it. Do not show me anything orb anymore, even those you guys really believe, because I will automatically not believe it because I've seen it and I can do it myself anytime. Orb thing on your lens proves nothing to me. J.J. Abrams, God knows, all of his Star Trek movies will be haunted then, guys. Do me a favor, guys, if you haven't, please hit thumbs up for my stream. And do that for everybody, guys. If you're watching Study Boy NZ, Full Dark Productions, Exploring with Carl, Truth is Here. If you don't, not everybody has time to hit a comment, do a comment. I watch a lot on the treadmill, and if you ever typing on the treadmill, it sucks. At least hit that thumbs up. It does count. And ooh, I made my camera go nuts by doing this. It does count, so make sure you at least give everybody a thumbs up, guys. It does help. Or thumbs down, okay? I'm not prissy. All I ask is if you leave a thumbs down, let me know why. Maybe something I can fix. Well, besides the face and the voice destroyed by my lung problem. So, yeah. Can't fix those. Gonna look and sound. Yeah, I gotta apologize for that. I have a face for radio and a voice for silent cinema. So I do live streaming. Oh, no problem, Ryan. I was trying to get on early for the Exploring with Carl official type channels because the guys in the UK. The guys in the UK, like Richard's Reality, are so loyal. Urbexy and everybody else. Urbexy helps out so much, guys. When I come back on, I am going to get off here. When I come back on at 5:30, if you feel like coming back, please do. We will discuss this a little more. But we're going to go over Urbexy's ROC post video. We are going to discuss it tonight. I've also got a couple people sent me some emails, I believe. I think Carl sent me an email. Did you send me that email, Carl? He's got a channel he wants me to review. I got to go over for next week. So we'll be doing a review next week, probably on that channel, as long as there's no copyright music. So, Carl, if you haven't sent me an email, please do. I'll check my email tonight, I hope. Hey, yeah, the dust, Rich, yeah. Yeah, dust gets kicked up and causes lots of stuff, and too many fake paranormalists use that. Reflecting the light, yes, boom, orbs everywhere. Exactly, Rich. Exactly, man. Oh, thanks, Full Dark. Rich is really, he's one of my, I don't know, one of those guys I really, I don't know, up and comers. The East Coasters, God. East Coast America right now is really producing some people, I'm telling you. I know that you're past the YouTube annotations. Have come back and turned it off permanently. Yeah. You can't, I always say, have come back and can't turn it off permanently. You can't? I turned mine off, Hugh. Did you walk through and you're at the part where you turn, now you're trying to turn off your videos for kids? Is that what you're trying to do? Hugh? It should turn off. I turned mine back off. I'm going to go double check. Settings. Channel. Advanced. And no, mine's still set for no, this channel is not made safe for kids. I never upload content that's made for kids. So I'm good. So I don't have to change anything. So I did save mine. If that's what you're talking about, Hugh. Oops, I lost where I was on my tabs. No, Richard, you are here a lot. Carl's asked me, and Carl's right. We deal with multiple time zones. I should be able to try to do a stream at least once a week or every 2 weeks earlier for you guys over there. I deal with people from different time zones, and I should try to adapt a little more. So thank you, Carl, for that suggestion and really trying to get me to do that. And Richard and some of you guys who really from the UK area do come on, and Germany and France, and I get all over. I really appreciate it. And you guys are. I want to make sure we have a good exploring community, and I love that you guys come on. I need your points of view. And I have some stuff I want to talk about from your point of view and laws and rules from your countries, guys. Yeah, I'll be back on. I'm going to have to get off here real soon. I do have to walk my dog and feed the animals, or I will have multiple animal problems down here. And my big old dog, he's old and 14. I don't want him walking down the steps trying to get food from me. So I am going to get off here in a minute. Anna, I'd say I'm a skeptic, and I'm not to say I still don't know. I'm on the fence. I edge to your side of the fence, though, hon. I really do. But some channels out there aren't trying to be bullcrapish. They're really trying to prove their point of view, and I can respect that. Word of the day, Jack Nuggets. Yes, full dark. That is full on 80s. Me and Urbex have been talking about some of the new good old 80s terms coming back. I've been using the word dip, poop, but with the S word. I've been using that a lot lately, and radical and gnarly, and I've been using a lot of good old terms. Study Boy, yes, New Zealand, bud. Because Study Boy NZ, Urban Kiwiana, a lot of good urban exploring going on over there too. And now I'm glad Study Boy has a computer. Jack Nuggets, you like that? Yeah, I got a lot of them. There's a good old one called, God, I hope the algorithm doesn't get me on those twat waffles. Who remembers that one? There's a lot of good old 80s terms. Oh, full dark. Maybe I'll get Exploring a CF shirts made says, don't be a Jack Nugget. Watch Exploring a CF. Oh, good grief. Yes, Urbexy states it perfectly, Anna. Yes. That is exactly right there. Urbexy nails it. Whether or not you believe in the paranormal, Anna, there are some channels where not everything is paranormal. They're not trying to show you everything is paranormal. And when you watch Full Dark, if you people go into the video, if they are going to try to say anything's paranormal, you'll see everybody on the camera. You won't see people, 1 or 2 people out of 5 that come in and stuff flying across the room while they're going, oh my God. So yeah, if you're going to watch any, Anna, and plus those are paranormal channels that also do just plain urban exploring at times, which I still love seeing the places. See, Rich, I'm not a big believer in EVPs because I took electronics at college for some years, and gonna get me in trouble. Ah! Well, John, yeah, just be careful and look at channels that don't, look at Hobie, look at Full Dark, look at channels that don't see paranormal around every corner. Urbexy, don't get me going, my friend. I don't know where that assumption came from. I had an article once my wife found that showed where that originated. I don't know, Urbexy. You're gonna cause a trouble. Do they twist their ears to tune in? I don't know. And why on AM? Because that's what EVP. God dang it, Urbexy, you're dragging me. All right, guys, I'm going to get off here for right now. I'll be back on here in exactly, it's 4:49 p.m. my time. I'll be back on here at about 5:30 my time, which is 40 minutes. I need to get something hot for my throat. Any of you want to come back, we'll go over the YouTube stuff again if you missed it. We'll discuss it, and we'll discuss some of this if you want. Well, John, that could have been a bad wall charger or the socket problem or a surge. Oh, my God. Time Time to vent OBD2 port for ghosts. Oh, God, Urbexy. Urbex is not only a Scottish tech ninja, he's also a troublemaker, guys. All right, guys, if you haven't, please hit thumbs up. If you want to come back at 5:30, sorry, 40 minutes from now, please do. If not, thank you very much. And, get out and explore, guys. Whether you believe paranormal or not, get out and explore. Keep it clean. Watch out if you have kids or not. Go check that setting in your channels. If you don't know where it is, I'll be talking about it, and I'll show it again. I might even try to pull my channel up. It won't let me, I don't think. May try. May try to show you. We'll see. All right, guys, I do have to get out of here. My dog is making noises, and he's big, so I'm not going to let him keep making noises. All right, guys, I'll be back in 40 minutes. So talk to you in a bit, and if those of you can't make it back, thank you very much for coming in the earlier stream. And I'm going to try to do an early stream once every week or two. So I'll try to do notifications a little earlier. Talk to you later, guys.